Use the source.
Okay, I want to quickly go through how to screen capture and paste into Microsoft Word. This is the Financial Web Resources project. I have that opened up. And so I'm just going to jump down and paste into this problem here. By the way, if you have the Word document open, if you hit Shift Enter, that'll allow you to go to a new line and it'll be indented and all that. Looks real nice. As opposed to if you just hit enter, it's going to try to add a new list item, and you don't want that. So a little tip for you there: if you hit shift enter, and if you keep holding shift and hit enter, it'll keep making new lines with that indentation. So I did stuff here, and yeah. Shift enter, shift enter. Okay, now I want to go to the loan calculator and put in some terms and get a screen capture. So if I have Word open, by the way, I can click Control click here, and it's going to open up the web page. There it is. So I'm going to make up some numbers here. So let's say I have a $5,000 loan, 12 payments per year, rate of, I'm going to go 4.5% payments. Let's say it's a 4-year loan, so 12 payments a year for 4 years, that's 48 regular payments. And I can click show amortization or not, and I'm going to click calculate. All right, there it is. So this is telling me this is my monthly payment, but if I scroll down, here's the summary. And this is the part I want to screen capture. Now, 3 different ways to do that. Number 1 is to use a product that I really like. It's called Jing, and that's what this little bubble is up here. This is the Jing bubble, or the Jing Sun. Jing is a free product, so if you type in Jing, J-I-N-G, right here, techsmith.com, Jing, you can download this. It's absolutely free. It's a pretty slick little product. So if I use Jing, I can simply come up here, grab my X, go like that. I want to capture image. You can also do video with Jing. I want to capture an image. I could save it. In this case, I'm just going to copy it. If I go to Word, I can just hit Control V, right click, paste, go up to Insert, Paste, or use paste here, and there it is. Okay, so Jing, it's extremely easy. I love that product. Another way to do it is if you have Windows 7, if you go to Windows 7, go to Programs, Accessories, Windows 7 has a snipping tool. And so if you go to that, you can click New Snip. Once it opens, I want to go back to my website. There we go. I'll do a new snip. It works almost the same as Jing. So captures it here. I can save. I can do some different things. I just want to copy. So I've copied it, just pretty much like Jing. Do I want to save? No, I don't. Now if I go into here, again, I can just paste. So that's using the snipping tool from Windows. One other Windows trick, this one's not quite as fancy, quite as nice. Let's say you don't want Jing, you don't want to download it. Let's say you don't have the snipping tool or can't find it. This method will work on any Windows machine. So if I have this window open, if you hit Alt and the print screen button, it will copy whatever window you have currently open. So now if I come into Word and paste it, it pastes that entire window. And then using this version of Word, I can come up to Format and Crop, and then I can just crop down to the piece I want. And I'll hit Enter, there it is, and then I can just drag the corners and enlarge it back up. So Alt print screen will capture any window you have open. So that's a nice technique there. So you could use Jing to screen capture and paste. You can use the snipping tool to screen capture and paste. And you can use the Alt Print Screen method to screen capture and paste. Whichever method you use, I do not care, as long as you can screen capture and paste.